Some people don't attend church because they were hurt by the church. That's understandable, especially if you had people there harassing or abusing you, and even doing it tragically in the Lord's name. Hey, Jesus had problems with religious folk in his day, too. In a way, you might feel more access to God not being around those who misrepresent him. Yet, in Ephesians 5, we see that Jesus loves the church. He laid down his life for the church, for the purpose of making the church spotless and pure. If you love Jesus, you're part of the church, part of Christ's body. And if you and I are talking about him together, then in a sense we're doing church, because it's not the building, it's not the place, and it's not the people who necessarily call themselves that. Church is not something you just go to. Church is when you engage with other believers about Jesus. But because we're members of a larger body, it's not something we can do just on our own. Of course, if you're on a desert island or somewhere else where there are no fellow followers of Jesus, no one can hold that against you. But it's important for us to connect with other believers, to honor the Lord together. And if there aren't any other believers there, then maybe the Lord can use you to help some others become believers. You'll never find perfect Christians or perfect people of any sort, at least I've not met any, to hang out with. But just as God is patient in putting up with us, we have to be patient putting up with others.